Let's make a cool name. All right, you're going to take a picture and of whatever your liking is, and you're going to pick a letter. This is my son, so we're using D. You're going to want to download the letter by itself on a page alone, and you're going to want to save it as an image with a transparent background. Then you're going to go back to your original image and click clipping mask is what you're going to want to use. You click on your file, which is your picture, and then you go to choose file, and then you got to select your O or D or whatever your letter is you got going on, and place it where you want it to be on your image. Once you have it placed, you're going to do add to design, and it's going to literally just cut out a part of that image. This can be used in so many different designs and ways. It's a really good tool to use and learn how to use. Okay, so I'm coming back to the original image, and I'm just taking him out of it, inside of the magic tools, and using a grab and just grabbing him. Now we're going to put him in the back side of the letter, so I can size him up properly. And then you're going to want to go into right here into your layers and select the letter again, because you want to make sure that you have an outline on your letter. Otherwise, the effect won't work. Now, my end result on this one in particular isn't that big of an effect, but it still looks really good, I think. We're going to move around the edges of the image to where you want it to be. You can have a whole bunch of it hanging out. You can have, hanging out the middle, hanging out the sides, wherever your particular image you're wanting to have it out. You need to just adjust your full image like that. I'm making mine into a word, so I'm wanting to bring it up to basically the bottom of the line. And then I'm going to download it into images. Now, to keep it really clear, you can download it into your files, but I'm actually not going to use this in anything. It's just for fun. But that'll help keep your image really crisp if you do it into your files instead of your photos. So now that you've got it saved in your files or your photos, you want to go back in and take it from there, before you place it onto another page. If you try to just copy the page or whatever, you won't be able to move it around, because it's in 3 or more, however you did it, separate layers, and it's going to be, you would have to move each individual layer every single time you wanted to scoot it around. So just trust me when I say you want to save it as an image or a file and then re-upload it. Then you just gotta add what you're gonna add to it. This case is I'm adding the rest of my son's name and just trying to find, a font that looks good with it. And I think I'm pretty happy with the way it ended up. It's really cute. And I hope this helps you guys be able to create something for yourselves. I'm sure I'll be uploading more tutorials on how to do this where they actually look, very much different than this one. So y'all make sure you come back and see me. Thank you so much for your time. Hope it